Day 6 of making a D&D NPC. Let's get into it.
Alright, first up, let's get the job. What do they do? I'm excited. Cook? Cook? Cook. Okay. Alright, of course, next we need to know what they are, right? I mean, it's important. A gnome? Okay. A chef gnome. Alright. And then finally, we have our motif wheel. This is the good stuff, you know? The goodies. Where's the goodies? Feels like an outsider? Feels like an outsider.
So, when I was coming up with ideas for this gnome, my mind went to the fact that gnomes have a very tight-knit community, very similar to dwarves. And along with that, they also all have some kind of magic capability. So, what better way to make a gnome an outsider than have him missing the one ability that makes him kind of a gnome? So, what if instead of channeling his magic towards the weave and the arcane arts, what if he channeled his magic towards cooking? A small gnome stands on a stool, alone with the glow of his cooking fire. His sleeves rolled past the elbow, his apron stained with turmeric and ash. The pot bubbles gently in front of him, steam curling up past his round cheeks and into his towering chef hat, which smells faintly of rosemary and burnt sugar. "You lost?" he asks without turning, his wrist flicking a dash of salt with surgical precision. "Or just hungry for something more real?" His spoon stirs with rhythm, like a spell he half remembers, but never quite got down right. Around him, the clearing is quiet, almost too quiet for a gnome village. No laughter, no illusions, just the soft crackle of flame and the occasional clink of ladle against cast iron. "They call it culinary conjuration," he mutters, squinting into the steam. "Silly term if you ask me. Makes it sound like I'm faking it up." He finally looks at you. Not bitter, not quite. Just tired in the way someone is when they've had to prove themselves one too many times. "Magic's never wanted me," he says, voice low. "But taste? Oh, taste listens." He then lifts the lid. A breath of cardamom, thyme, and something unmistakably homey floods the air in your nostrils. "I don't do spells," Smidge says. "But sit down. You'll feel better after this." This is Smidge Durohp. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you all tomorrow.